over 65 years' experience, PI Castings excel in the manufacture of high-integrity investment castings in both ferrous and non-ferrous materials. Our casting and machining facility is situated in Altrincham, Cheshire. PI Castings are one of only a few companies in Europe with the capability to produce high-integrity castings and rapid prototypes in both aluminium and steels from one production facility. We supply a wide range of industries, which include aerospace, defense, nuclear power, oil and gas, transport, mechanical equipment, and general engineering. Our machine shop is equipped with the latest CNC machines to cover a wide range of applications. PI Castings products demand strict production procedures, rigorous quality control, and the best inspection facilities available, which include the use of a variety of high-specification equipment, including three-dimensional coordinate measuring, radiography, magnetic floor detection, dye penetrant, mechanical testing, and metallography. Identification as required can be applied to parts. All components can be identified for traceability and quality control. Our team of highly experienced engineers have the flexibility to meet the most stringent technical, quality, and delivery requirements for our customers. We have accreditations such as BSEN ISO 9001-2008, which included the aerospace certification AS 9100 NADCAP for NDT and weld. PI Castings can produce rapid prototypes in both aluminium and steels direct from the customer's CAD designs without the need for tooling. In addition to having our own 3D thermojet printer, we also use stereolithography, quick cast, selective laser sintering (SLS) techniques. Our technicians will discuss your parts in detail and will advise the most suitable technique to suit your particular requirements. The first stage of the process is to produce an exact replica or pattern of the required casting. This is made by injecting wax into a die. The wax pattern is then assembled onto a wax feeder system. Each assembly or tree may have just one large pattern or many small patterns. The wax assembly is then dipped into high-grade ceramic slurry by a large robot. This is the most important coating as the metal will lie next to it when poured into the mold. Whilst the thin slurry coating is still wet, larger particles of ceramic are dropped onto the wet surface to build a thicker coat. After drying, this coating process or investment process is repeated several times, building a shell mold thickness appropriate to the size of casting and metal to be cast. After the finished shell mold is dried, the wax is melted out in a steam autoclave, hence the name lost wax process. The molds are fired at over 1000 degrees centigrade to remove any remaining wax and to strengthen the mold. Molten metal is then poured into the molds whilst they are still hot, enabling the metal to run into thin wall sections. After cooling, the ceramic shell mold is broken away, and each casting is cut away from the feeder system. The castings are carefully fettled, blasted, and heat treated. A setting operation may also be required. Material testing, X-ray, dye penetrant, or machining can then be carried out if required. PI Castings have their own on-site machining facility equipped with CNC machining centers, conventional milling, turning and drilling equipment, and can supply castings fully finished and ready for assembly. As no single machine shop can provide every type of machining and finishing operations to cover the wide range of applications and materials supplied by PI Castings, a range of specialist subcontractors has been established over the years to support the demands of PI Castings customers to offer the complete supply solution, including machining, allo-chroming, fitting threaded inserts and painting. Our highly qualified team at PI Castings are ready to discuss and advise on your requirements.